What if the reason love hurts has absolutely nothing to do with betrayal, rejection, distance, or heartbreak? What if the pain begins much earlier, the very moment you say the words, "I love you"? This may sound disturbing, even offensive. The mind may instantly resist it, but Nisargadatta Maharaj saw something about love so radical, so unsettling, that once you truly see it, your entire understanding of relationships may begin to crumble. Think carefully. Why does something so beautiful so often become the source of unbearable suffering? Why does love so quickly turn into fear? Fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of being forgotten. If love is peace, then why does anxiety enter the room the moment someone begins to pull away? Most people never question this. They assume pain is simply part of loving, but Maharaj would ask a deeply dangerous question: who exactly is suffering? From the moment we are born, we are conditioned to believe we are separate beings. I am here, you are there. Naturally, we begin searching for someone to bridge the distance, someone who will finally complete us, someone who will quiet the ache inside. We call this love. But look closely. Is it truly love, or is it dependence wearing beautiful clothes? When you say, "I need you," what are you really saying? Often, hidden beneath the romance, there is a silent demand. Please do not leave me alone with myself. Suddenly, love becomes fragile. It becomes possession, control, fear. Not because love is painful, but because the ego has secretly turned love into survival. Notice what happens when someone you deeply love begins to change, drift away, or stop needing you. Why does panic arise so quickly? Why does the heart feel shattered? If love were truly unconditional, why would terror appear? Maharaj would ask again, who exactly is afraid? The personality you call me, your memories, identity, opinions, history is constantly changing. It appears and disappears like clouds moving through the sky. Yet this temporary self desperately tries to secure permanent love from another temporary self. No wonder relationships feel exhausting. It is one illusion clinging to another illusion, terrified of losing what was never stable to begin with. But here comes the uncomfortable question: have you ever actually loved another person, or have you mostly loved how they made you feel? Pause before rejecting that. Maharaj often pointed toward a truth beyond personality. Imagine two waves rising on the surface of a vast ocean. One wave says to another, "Stay with me forever." But tides change, winds shift. Eventually, both waves dissolve. This is how most human love feels: beautiful, fragile, dependent on conditions. But what happens if the wave suddenly realizes, I was never merely a wave? I am the ocean itself. In that instant, who is there to lose? Who is separate enough to fear abandonment? Maharaj said, "When I look inside and see that I am nothing, that is wisdom. When I look outside and see that I am everything, that is love." True love is not possession between two separate selves. It is the recognition of the same presence appearing in different forms, the same silent awareness looking through different eyes. There is no other in the deepest sense. This is why your most profound moments of connection felt timeless. For a few brief seconds, the boundary disappeared. There was no me, no you, only presence, only aliveness. And the deepest heartbreak in life is not losing another person. The deepest heartbreak is never realizing there were never two to begin with.